Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back, fans of our show and all the community, my alien people. This is your boy SLK. We welcome you back.
Yo, this is your boy MSH from Black and White Show Community and Society, and our first lead to the future,
We will lead to the future.
Exactly,
Alright. Yo. This is our bonus episode. And we got something really interesting today for y'all.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're sorry we're taking so long, but I promise you, it's worth the wait.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna talk about moments, guys. Not any moment. The moment. Man, the moment. So you know how we do it. We're gonna give you a quick break. Stay tuned, guys.
Alright, people.
Yo. So after this quick little bit break, let's talk about moments. The moment.
Yeah.
Guys, we're talking about the moment when was the time that you realize that you're the one who's different. I mean, like, how old are you? How old were you?
Like, is it the point of being mature? Or is it the point where people treated you differently?
It's the point when you felt you are the mature one, but still they're acting different around you. Like, for example, Mo, like, do you remember in class when when suddenly a kid fell, like the whole class laughs, right?
Yeah.
Like, when did you realize that no, that wasn't funny, that could hurt that guy?
Yeah.
When did you feel that matureness appear? But you have to fake that laugh because let's remember that we were still kids.
I think the moment where I realized something called responsibility. Okay. So my daddy's always into method of teaching me anything in life in a hard way. Like a real legit hard way.
Hardcore
like,
father.
Yeah, like clues, whatever you have, like it's a puzzle. Like you have to solve it in order to know what is it. But my dad, he used to give it to me by, so if I want to solve it, I have to live it in life, It's like you have to learn from, it's like,
okay,
so it's gonna stick in your mind. So I remember, like, I was 12 years old, whatever. Okay, so my dad, he at that time he started like going out with me and my mom for like treatment, like outside the country,
Alright.
So before, he used to leave like my grandma or whatever, like with us, just to be in charge. But at that point, I remember, like, my dad, he told me, there's nobody gonna be here to support you, You're on your own, and you have to look out for your sisters and everybody here. I'm like, alright. But then I felt that, oh my god, I have to give them money each in the morning, like just give them money like for buying like for school.
Like how old were you, like, back then?
I remember, like, it's 15, 16, like that, Like,
alright.
Yeah,
alright.
15, 16.
Fair enough. Okay, fair enough.
So,
like, I thought you were gonna tell me, like, you were always 11 or 10 years old. I was like,
no,
where's the childhood?
No, like, it's 15 and 16, and he's like,
fair enough.
Yeah. And so he left for a month, for a whole month. So he left, and I'm like, oh my god, I have my sisters, I have my brother, just I have to keep an eye on them, whatever, and give them like
you were like that, and your father like, oh my god, I need a break, man, like
exactly.
a month.
Let's party.
Get me out of here. I can't do this. All right.
So
much love for the father, if he listening. Much love for you, daddy.
Yeah. R.I.P. Ricky.
R.I.P. Ricky.
So exactly that moment when he came back and like he saw like everything in place, just took care of my like sisters and brother,
You showed them you were the man of the house, yeah.
And
I got you.
They at that point I realized like I'm thinking in a different way, Like I have to be more rational, like just legit think it, not just feel it.
Like
whatever.
maps starting to be saved in your brain, and like your plans. Like, I got you. So, I know that feeling.
Yeah,
we aliens. We know what you know what we're saying.
Yeah. So I remember that point was
that kind of responsibility. You see, guys, that's the kind of thing that the moments and when you're smiling and remembering and wow, man, being different wasn't bad. It was bad as a kid because you didn't understand it. Yeah, we all went through that, but as mature adults right now, guys, like it feels amazing once you think about it. Like really think about it.
Yeah.
The moment.
Are you realizing everything?
Man,
legit.
let's give it a name. Let's not call it the moment.
It's
Like,
not gonna
let's
be
give
a
it
moment.
name.
It have to be like something
Like the breakthrough or something. Like,
yeah, I think it's gonna be it's the theory of everything.
that theory of it.
Like
Okay,
where you started developing.
I can relate to that
yeah.
because once you start questioning, like,
Yeah.
am I the only mature guy in the room? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Like
Okay,
the theory of everything. Like where you started, like, oh my god, if I did this, that this is gonna happen. It's theories.
Okay, if we turn it into a movie, like we are a community, like, and we were the rare people.
Yeah.
So let's say we meet. How can we like address it? Like, will I be coming to you like, yo, Mo? When did you get your theory? You know what I mean? So I need a name that I could address my people to it.
It's really hard because you first of all, you're not gonna know what is the feeling of it in order to describe it or give it a name.
Yeah, no. Let's lower the level and give it a name for the non-aliens that are listening.
Yeah, but okay.
So they could understand and follow up.
First of all, let's see how does it feel to us, okay? In order to give it a name.
Well,
Like,
it was strange.
no, it's not about strange. It's about like opening your eyes more.
Oh, okay. We're
Okay,
going
like,
somewhere.
Yeah, so realizing more and like remembering it instead of like just wasting the time and just
And really thinking about it.
yeah, where you started having, oh my god, I can have legit sad moments, not sad moments because my dad, he tried to teach me. No, when I'm talking about the sad moment when I wake up in the morning, I feel sad because something happened that affected me.
You really feel it.
Yeah.
You feel kind of responsible.
Yeah, so it's a feeling,
Yeah.
and eye opening. Like,
Ooh, like let's go back to the movie. So I'm here, I met you, and I address you, yo, Mo. when did you get your eye opened?
we need to work on it more, right? Yeah.
All right. We'll work on it. Oh, guys, for now, let's call it the breakthrough. All right. Or do we need a special name?
I think so. If we're going like to name it, we have to give it like a
Switch.
special name. What?
Switch.
I thought snitch.
We ain't no snitches get stitches. Nah, the switch.
The switch.
Yeah. When did you switch?
Or the click. Oh my god.
Nah, the click
Yeah,
is
the
something
click.
else, man.
Something else. Yeah.
When did you get the switch? Or
my
when did you switch? Don't. No. That was too much.
Okay. Let's think that we're in the back to the movie where the community, and I want to ask, yo, SLK, when did you have your switch? What kind of switch?
Well, it's a personal question, so
I
I don't feel comfortable answering in front of all of you. When did you asking about my business?
So yeah, but wait. First of all, let's talk about your moment.
My moment? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we didn't talk about my moment.
Nah.
Man, I was so happy. Like I was thinking about other people's moments. Like I wish we had phone calls right now.
Yeah.
But okay, we'll get
Wait, we're getting that way,
Yeah,
season
we're-
2.
I feel like we're on the right track. We're getting there.
Yeah, season 2 is gonna be a lot different, guys. Yeah, you just have to wait,
Yeah, I told you guys, it's worth it. We're really building something right here.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're talking about my moment. Well, actually, well, my moment, it doesn't have to be a sad, emotional, or strange feeling.
Alright.
Like literally, I was the devil when I was young. Like
Okay.
some kids fainted. That kind of devil. Locked them and
shit.
pushed them down the stairs.
Most wanted, blacklist.
I had to cut their clothes. Like yeah, exactly. Like I don't know if I can go back to the States right now. But yeah, man, it was like more than 20 years ago. We don't care. You were a terrorist when as a kindergarten. So it happened when I suddenly start realizing these are humans. They could get hurt. And every time I tried to do something bad, I start thinking twice emotionally, not if I'm doing right or wrong. Like something's blocking me. I would say that was in the second grade. Like that, yeah, that was in the second grade. Like how old was that? Like 6 years old, 7 years old? Second grade? I was in the second grade anyway.
Yeah, no, around 8 years, six, seven.
Well,
like
yeah, I was short by then, so you would call me 4-year-old back then. Thank God for growth. Okay.
So, but like, what happened? Like, only that when you realize like there is a good and bad. You mean?
Well, it's more like an angel is trying to calm the devil. That kind of strange, you know? Like something is really calming me down and making me think to calm down, like to realize and feel your surroundings, and you're the one who's trying to make what's right, what's wrong. You know?
Yeah.
That's why I was a rebel when I was a kid. I was having this conflict.
Like,
I want to be bad.
when you become more calm, like more.
I would say
less rebellious, right?
Well, there's no shame in saying my age, but I'll say it. You know, I started calming down when I turned 21 years old.
Yeah. That's different.
Like I started to calm down at age 15, but really final calming down, like the new personality, I developed it at age 21.
So it's gonna have to be age of 15.
Yeah, let's say age 15. Yeah, that's when it started really calming down.
Yeah. Where everything feels different.
Yeah, but it was really tired. I mean, it was tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We get that, you know? Yeah, it's like crazy, you know?
It's like you don't belong. Why don't you belong, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But it was crazy moments, you know? But when you see it before, we didn't realize it's that moment, you know? We didn't realize it. But now, since we're talking about it, like, you just go back, you're having flashbacks, like, you know? And just... Oh, it feels different.
Yeah.
You know?
It does feel different.
It was crazy, you know? Like something, you know, when I was young, we opened like a subject about moments, so I'm gonna talk about moments.
Yeah, go, tell us your moment.
Yeah. Like when I was young, always in this age, I always think that when I was young, there's a lot of stuff I didn't do. I'm just like dreamed it, you know? So like it feels different, like when you go back like in an age that you don't remember, like let's say kindergarten or like you don't remember.
Yeah, you barely remember. Like you remember flashes only.
Yeah. Before exactly where. You think
let's say the you know from kindergarten to like preschool, something like that. Like Like those three years.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Like
so
you only remember flashes.
Yeah. So sometimes I always like think that, oh my God, no, just like imagine it in my head. You know, it's not true.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy, like how we used to be and how we're now. Like I just remember, it's like yesterday. It happened yesterday. I remember like at the age of 16, me and like one of the kids, my neighbor kids. Okay, my dad, our neighbor kids. Okay, so we started building a 2 stories wood house.
Okay, cool.
Like 2 floors. And the first thing that we did is that we brought like, you know, radio before with 2 speakers. It have to be speakers. Doesn't come with a speaker. It's huge.
The more speakers, the more dope you are.
Yeah. So I bought it and like I had 1 speaker inside of it for each floor. And like the first thing that I made it is a club, you know. Putting a song from a radio. I like it's like we're acting like it's a club and there is a bounce or whatever, you know. Then we changed it from a club to a grocery store. The only things that we have is like cola and like 7-Up and like chips and like a couple of chocolates, you know. We
as junky as junk.
Yeah. So we started like our business, you know, when we were young. So it was a great time before that. You didn't have that scare or that thing where you have to see the future. What's you gonna do in the future? You know, just think about the moment, just having fun.
Yeah, like when you think about something, when you're planning something, you feel like if you turn 20, you're gonna be old, like really old.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
And if you're having a rainy day, you feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna stuck like this forever.
No,
Like you really hate your life.
no, it's that exactly like when it was raining before, you just started playing under the rain, but you don't care about getting sick, whatever. You just want to play there, like just getting yourself so wet, and you don't care about the people looking at you.
Transferring the emotion.
Yeah, as long as you're having fun, you don't care about who's looking. You care about if you're getting sick the next day. You know, just
You always have to have your own scene.
yeah.
Your own scene.
Yeah.
Like, people leave me alone. I'm in my scene. You know?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it was beautiful, you know.
Yeah,
it
man.
was so beautiful before.
I wouldn't change anything from my past. Nothing, literally.
because it made me who I am, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because it
So
is who we are.
yeah. Okay. If you had one wish to go back in time, what would you do? You know. And when?
Dude, do you know that this question, like I think about it like twice a week,
Alright.
literally. And I'm not playing twice a week. It bothers me before I go to bed.
Okay.
What would I do? And I always answer the same answer. It's only the continuous, the replay, the feedback. That's what I'm waiting for. I'll show you what I mean. I'll tell you what I mean. Well, my answer is, I would go back to my 12-year-old state
Alright.
and show him who I am, and tell him, this is who you're going to turn to. So keep your head up, because right now, I'm doing more than fine.
Oh. All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I was a
yeah.
depressed kid. I'll be honest. I was fat, like I was I was really fat, like for my
damn.
age. Like damn fat, exactly. So I loved sports, but I can't. Not all games fit to my age. So it got me more depressed. So I would go back to that age and just tell him, man, keep your head up. Look who you are.
Oh, give him courage. That's
Exactly.
awesome. That's so awesome. I would do the same, you know.
Yeah.
I would just be there for a full day, you know, and just let him think, let him control a grown-up person. Like, tell him that your mind and my mind are the same, even there's a age difference, you know. Just make him more mature before his time, you know.
Ooh. Yeah, like
I don't know what's gonna happen, like when I get to
when we get back, we'll be more developed, you know.
Yeah, you know. So I would do that, you know.
Yeah, that's the best answer, guys, because I think about it a lot. So I only got this best answer, but what would he say to me back? That's what's killing me. That's why I
Yeah.
think about it twice a week.
I think sometimes there is a lot of stuff that doesn't, like, a lot of questions had to stay unanswered, you know.
Yeah,
Because it would be perfect that way.
you gotta find closure with them.
Yeah. But look, all of us have that point, and all of us have that moments that what we felt before, how does it change dramatically in our life, you know, and or that switch, you know. But don't think that if you went back in time that everything gonna be fixed. You don't know. Maybe when you change something in your past is gonna be a lot different, more miserable, more depressed, whatever in this day, you know.
Exactly.
But just the thing that just give yourself a courage that you're reached to this level and you're better than a lot of people here, and you're living so great in everything. Just like respect yourself, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Respect
And
yourself.
believe in yourself, because the stop doesn't the world doesn't stop when you stop believing in yourself, but just have to make it different and be better.
Yeah, man, and you have to remember something. Accept it, man.
Yeah,
Accept who you are.
we hope that you liked our episode, and welcome back to Black and White Show.
Deuce.
Deuce.